Andy, back to winning ways. What were your take on the game tonight?
Not our most polished performance by a long means, but what I did get is a team that dig in, have a desire to win games and a robustness to dig it out. I thought Morecambe were an excellent side in possession, and I said that in my pre-match meeting to the players. Don't get fooled by their position. They will get it right, and they will, in one game, score a lot of goals against a team. They could have been a couple of goals up against us, and we didn't start great, but we grew into it. 2 moments of magic that got us the goals for half time, but I said to the players at half time, this isn't over. And it's fair play to Morecambe. They do move the ball well. And sometimes when you've got that freedom of playing, very similar to Wealdstone, how they approached it, you find players in foreign positions than you would do. But that's because they work hard. And like I said, it'll come good for them. No doubt about that. I say that one team's going to get hiding from them.
Not at our best, like you say, but how pleasing is it to get a result despite that?
Yeah, really pleased. That's what I mean. It's not our most polished performance in possession, but what I did, like I said, the players worked incredibly hard, and again, proud of them because it is a banana skin. If you look at where league tables are at the moment, and everyone have been rooting for Morecambe to get a result here, and they nearly did. To be fair, they nearly did. But yeah, really proud of the players how they stuck with it, and again, bits of moments of magic that got us the result. Ty came on and scored a great goal. Cal's great finish, and Danny another worldy free kick like he did against Tamworth. So yeah, some good goals and some good performances. Really good performances. A lot of, like I say, disciplined performance out of possession today.
And at the end of a really tough run of games as well, so I guess the lads are a little bit fatigued in there and still put it all in.
Yeah, not just physically, but mentally as well. I mean, you're playing against Southend, Forest Green, York, Carlisle, Boreham Wood. Not just physically, but mentally straining as well. So we've got to make sure that players recover now. It is difficult to keep going, and I know it sounds daft that, but a lot of mental pressure on them to dig in against the big teams in this division, and concentration for 95 minutes, whatever it may be. 95 minutes if we're losing, 100 minutes if we're winning. So yeah, there's loads of positives for me in this group.
You said going into this game you wanted to start a new run, having had the last one, and I suppose that's all you could ask for tonight is just get back to winning ways.
Yeah, I said to the players, bounce back. The Brian Law's term of bounce back ability. So yeah, just got to make sure we keep doing our jobs right, and we did. We got the basics right today. That's what got us a result. We got the basics right. We weren't at our free flowing best. We had a few counter attacks we should have done better on, but yeah, that's credit to Morecambe as well because they stifled us. They got in his face. We couldn't play through. The shape was really good, but then just like moments of magic that got us a result.
4 changes tonight, and obviously one was enforced with Boise being suspended. Joe Rowley come back in. What were you thinking going into the game?
Yeah, just to freshen up again. I've got 4 players that can freshen up. I thought JB was good. It's tough to come into a team and start as well you want. It takes you a little while to build into it, building relationships, building patterns that you've done. And Joe Rowley seamlessly slotted him. He's been fantastic this year. So yeah, I thought Zane was good on Saturday, but just for me, I've got Joe Rowley who's played 10, 11 games this season, who's been brilliant for us. So that one, and just the front two, just a quick change. Joey and Ty came out, Deck and Danny came in, chomping at a bit. Danny got his goal, Deck worked hard. They were swap around, Ty gets his goal. So everyone's working really well at the moment. Zane and Keane came on for a bit more legs. Alfie and Ollie looked a bit tired, but that's because I've worked hard for the last 5-6 games. So just to freshen up.
FA Cup this weekend, is it a kind of a welcome distraction, just a chance to look at a different competition, I guess?
Yeah, but by no means we're taking it lightly. We're going to go full strength. I want a cup run. The club wants a cup run. Finances are important. Players want a cup run. The manager once told me probably only going to get 15 opportunities to play in the FA Cup proper first round qualifying. So why not put a strong side out? Kingston will be organised. Got Joe Simpson in there now. He's interim at the moment. Return of Michael Clunan. Some good players. They will have to be at his best, otherwise we get done. And I said a while back, I remember Kingsland beating Doncaster Rovers in the FA Cup. So there's going to be a cup upset somewhere, but let's make sure it's not us.
It's not often we get over 4,000 under the lights midweek. How pleasing was that tonight?
Yeah, again, it's. I know fans are probably a little bit frustrated. It wasn't as free flowing as I thought it might be against Morecambe. But like I said, Morecambe are in a false position for me. They'll soon come round. But yeah, great attendance and hopefully they'll go away with smiles on their faces, because it's going well at the moment. We needed the result, bounce back from the Carlisle game, and we got one, and that's thankful for you lot for giving that 12th man, the old cliche of the 12th man again. So yeah, great atmosphere. Under lights is always a little bit special, but hopefully you've all enjoyed it and gone away with smiles.